fresh baked garlic knots, 3 types of calamari, and an Oreo cookie pizza? Upscale fare prepared with Flare is flying out of Flare Restaurant in Coventry, Rhode Island. This is far from your typical suburban eatery, with water falling from the sky and a room full of beautiful stonework with a dazzling open kitchen.
People come in, you can actually see our pizza chef making the pizzas, flipping the dough in the air.
Each meal at Flare starts with a complimentary bowl of house-twisted garlic knots.
A lot of times you'll go to a restaurant and just get regular Italian bread and butter. I wanted to do it with Flare. The smell of the garlic knots is unbelievable. You smell it as soon as you walk through the door.
Once the guests actually eat one, they want another and another and another.
Before each knot is basted in butter and garlic, they're fired up in the brick oven alongside pizzas that are cooked perfectly crisp. You can fill up on classics like pepperoni and creative combinations like scallops, shrimp, and shredded mozzarella. But the biggest eye-popper is Flare's Oreo cookie dessert pizza.
If somebody orders a dessert Oreo pizza and it goes to a table in the corner of the dining room, every single table in the dining room will stare at that corner table and order one for themselves.
This eye-popping pie boasts a sugary sweet crust, sticky marshmallow fluff, and chocolate sauce drizzled over mounds of crushed Oreo cookies.
A lot of times people come in here and they see the dessert pizza and like, oh, they're not too sure about it. As soon as they have it, they can't get enough of it.
They can't get enough of the calamari either because it's prepared 3 different ways. Rhode Island style with banana peppers and marinara, Mediterranean topped with balsamic, olives, and feta cheese, or a fiery version served with a super spicy chipotle remoulade.
It's a little on the spicy side, but if you love spicy, you're gonna love that style of calamari.
And while the menu is big, the portions are supersized. Flare's burger is close to a pound and almost impossible to attack.
I see a lot of people try to smush it down. I also see a lot of people try to cut it and then smush it down.
You definitely need a napkin.
And the bolognese is so big, it has some of Flare's Italian staffers questioning the sauce they grew up on.
Mom, I hope you're not watching, but it is better than my mother's. It is very good.
It's served along with almost a pound of pasta, so you'll be lucky if you can swirl your way through even half of it. And while the bolognese is big, the bruschetta is even bigger.
The bruschetta is definitely on steroids. Every bite, it makes you want to take another bite.
And whether it's big in size or big on flavor, every dish is a big win at Flare.
Everything has Flare. The food, the service, the atmosphere, everything.
And that's why you gotta eat here.